Yes, hello wonderful traders, welcome back to UCFS. Welcome back to another wonderful video. Yes, this channel is all about helping new and struggling traders to become acquainted with the necessary information and knowledge to be profitable in the forex market. So support us on this wonderful journey by subscribing to this channel and clicking on the bell notification button to be the first to receive our videos whenever we upload them. Thanks for doing that. So, and as well, remember to drop any topics that you would like us to make videos on, or anything that you might be finding difficulty in. Do well to drop it in the comment section below so that we can do well to make videos on that and see how we can help. Yes, without wasting much of your time, let's get into what we have for today. The best pairs to trade in Forex. Yes. First of all, you would have to ask yourself this question: what type of trader am I? Am I a swing trader, a day trader, or a scalper? So if you can answer this question, then the problem is half solved. So whichever one you are, I'm going to help you pick the best pairs. Let's start with swing trading. If you are a swing trader, which means you analyze mostly from higher time frames, which means it will take longer time for your setups to start playing out. Okay, I would suggest you trade at least 5 to 7 pairs, because if you focus on say 2 pairs, you are going to wait for days or even weeks for your setup to start playing, and this can get you frustrated and you will eventually start forcing trades, which is not good. So I would suggest you have at least 5 to 7 pairs, focus on only them, take your time, understand how they move and capitalize on it. You have to choose pairs that suits your trading style. I have one secret for you on this. Let's say if you're choosing pairs that have USD in them, I suggest you analyze the DSY, that is the dollar index, to know its strength. Let me show you this on the chart. We have the dollar index. So we have the dollar index. Yeah, so look at it. So I suggest you use the dollar index if you're going to choose pairs that have USD in them. You have to analyze the DSY, that is the dollar index, to know its strength. So this dollar index or DSY is actually an instrument that shows the strength or weakness of dollar, and this means whenever the DSY is moving up or in an uptrend, pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, NZD USD, AZD USD, etc. would be going down, and vice versa. And on the other way around, so pairs like the USD CHF, the USD CAD, the USD JPY, etc. would be going up if DSY is going up. That is, they closely do the same thing. Hence, if you're focusing on USD pairs as a swing trader, first of all, analyze the DSY to know the strength of the dollar, and this would make you more profitable. I have another secret for you. So another one more secret is this. Now, it's an instrument called the Jpy Basket. So let me show you on the chart. So here we have the Jpy Basket. So it is just like the DSY. It is just like the DSY. Let me clean all this stuff. Yeah, so it's just like the DSY. So it shows the strength of the JPY, that is the Japanese yens. Hence, if you are focusing on trading JPY pairs, you have to as well analyze this JPY instrument to know its strength. So if the JPY is on a downtrend, which means pairs like the GBP JPY, the Euro JPY, NZD JPY, etc. would be in an uptrend, and vice versa. So capitalize on this information that I have given you, and make your choice, from it. So if it is USD pairs or JPY pairs or both, well, I suggest you start with one and progress to the both. Yeah, so as you can see here, the JPY basket on a daily is on a downtrend. So let's take out the GBP JPY. As you can see, the GBP JPY on the daily is actually on an uptrend. So this is actually what I mean. So let's look at the DSY. So here is the DSY in an uptrend. So which means the Euro USD will be what? In a downtrend. So here we have Euro USD in a downtrend. So if you can actually understand and know the weakness or the strength of the DSY and the JPY pairs, you can actually maximize your trading. Your trading. You can actually increase your profit making in the forex market by actually understand how this instrument works. So if you're focusing on on USD pairs, that's the Euro USD, GBP USD, the USD CAD, USD CHF, you have to first of all understand what the dollar is doing, the DSY. So if you're focusing on the JPY pairs, you have to as well understand what the JPY uh, basket is doing. So I think this would actually help you in choosing the best pairs for you. So I will be making more emphasis on this maybe later. So let's go into the day trader. Yes, so for a day trader, it would be better to focus on fewer pairs, at least 3 to 4 pairs, because as a day trader, your setups are more likely to be playing out more often than the swing traders. So to avoid confusion by having to check many pairs, focus on three or four to actually build your focus. So focus only on either the USD pairs or the JPY pairs. Don't do the both to avoid confusion. Just like I said, focus on either the USD pairs or the JPY pairs. The USD pairs, out of the USD pairs, you can actually choose 3 or 4 of them, or you focus on the JPY pairs, you take 3 or 4 of them. Okay, let's move on to the third one, the third but not the least, the scalper. Yeah, so then for scalpers, I would suggest you focus on one pair, at most 2, but one is preferable. Just one is more preferable rather. So just the same way, the one pair should either be a USD pair or a JPY pair. So whichever trader you are from the 3 I've mentioned, you now know the pairs you are to choose. So do well. Remember, always focus on either the USD pairs or the JPY pairs. Understand what the DSY is doing, or what the JPY basket instrument is doing. So if you can actually understand it and analyze it very well, you will be on your way to profit sooner than later. So actually try to understand this and capitalize on it. So look for the pairs that actually work for you. Focus on the USDs or the JPYs. It's quite simple. It's simple, just simple like that. That's how I've been doing my own. I focus mainly on the USD pairs, mostly on the USD pairs. I try the Euro USD, NZD USD, and the AUD USD, just 3 of them, so that I can actually have more focus on them and know how they move. So yeah, good luck in the trading, and I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to comment any topics that you would like us to treat, and as well subscribe, turn on the bell notification button to know when we publish any new videos. Thank you again.